On the road at Indiana, won there. Then at Washington, losing to the Wizards. They were coming home for a 3-game homestand as Booker rings the indicators among NBA head coaches. And wherever he goes, he seems to get good buy-in from his players. There's a drop-off. Tillman floats it up and in off the second
game after missing 8. So we'll see if they can settle in.
Dylan Brooks from outside of the Grizzlies to the ball game now, replacing Dylan Brooks. Lob for Ayton. Against the double team, finally powers it through. Morant going inside, has it knocked away. Picked up by Chris Paul. Bullet pass, laid in by Bridges.
Paul continues to look for Ayton. Draws a quick double. Now Paul goes to work on Tillman. He's got a big man on him. And Paul gets the friendly bounce. Memphis, another opportunity here. Poor shooting to start this game for both teams. There's Brandon Clark. And
nice easy floater in the paint.
Again, Ayton right in the middle of the play. This time Booker can't get it to go. Ayton secures it. Javon Carter hits a 3. Had 2 deflections, the Suns. Late clock here for the Grizzlies. Bane, he'll pull it. Allen turns it over right into the hands of Crowder. Payne gives it up. And Kaminsky buries a 3. The big man. Monty Williams very happy to get Cameron Payne back. He dealt with not only health and safety, but also in this period.
And most importantly, BA, it's been their defense getting stops.
Well,
like on this
defense.
threes, he's had some coaches' decisions, DNPs, but Monty Williams going to him early, and he's delivering for the Suns. Good play going to the bench.
Monty Williams telling us that a lot of these discussions as we get late clock here. Bane for 3. He's got it. For 11 games, we're 7-4. We're winning games, but we've got a much higher upside, they feel. And so he listened to his trusted vets. Suns have missed their last 4 attempts. Chris Paul working with Ayton. Finds Carter. Catch and shoot. Knocks down another. Memphis did well without Morant. At 4-4, Morant's second game back. Paul steps into one.
Suns on the last few possessions.
Yeah, they're +8 in fast break points. Jones, the little floater, and it goes just naturally inside you, right? You have it in you.
BA, I like that you know about go-go music. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And just amazed at the job he's done as a head coach, and pretty awesome here thus far this season with this young Suns team.
Brandon Clark scores it inside for Memphis. Well, you touched on something there with Monty Williams, the fact that in this game, in the first quarter anyway, Paul leaves it up for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, all of their numbers are down from the year before, so it takes time to get everybody on the same page, but looking good here early.
And Crowder and Johnson follows. And the Suns with a 10-point lead. Inside Morant. And Morant.
Celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm just curious, obviously you're not playing now, but what is it like for our viewers watching this whole weekend and experience for you as a Grizzly player?
It's very important. Oh, good lob. It's very important. Floor up my shooting, block shots, help the guys, do whatever it takes, be aggressive. They definitely want me to be aggressive. They tell me all the time. Everybody, there's no one really new at this point. We all know each other. The bubble brought us together. We were like roommates, college, like that type of thing. So we're close. We're back.
Tillman backing down. Payne got a mismatch. Double team comes. And now Clark with that on Orton. Much better flow here in the second quarter. These two teams struggled shooting the ball in the first quarter. Langston Galloway laces. Late clock here. Booker finding Galloway. Trying to get a step. Ends up with Brooks on.
And methodical with their half-court execution.
Galloway out of St. Joe's. Been with the Pistons the last 3 years.
Stay aggressive. That's the only knock at times on Kyle Anderson.
Ayton working on Tillman. And a little started 5-1. They've won 7 of their first 11 now. Grayson Allen gives it up. Jang, did he travel or is that a foul on these games? Bridges falls down. Clark with the runner can't get it to go. And here's Jones now for three. Cracks it home. Seems like the perfect fit for Booker. Booker's having a rough day so far. He's missed 7 consecutive field goals as Booker. Now Jang's going to fire a three. It's good. Gorgie Jang's three-pointer gave Memphis the lead at 44-43. Great. He kicks it. Crowder. Three-pointer is blocked by Anderson. They get the ball to Booker. And now Booker for three late in the clock. And all tied at 46. Allen left open with Aiden on him. Allen, Aiden on him again. They get the switch they want. There's a deflection by Bridges. Gets the steal. Up ahead to Booker. All the way in. The layup is get more transition opportunities. They're very efficient when they do get out and run. They've had a lot of fast break opportunities today. There's Anderson, 5th-rated defensive team in the league. Dillon Brooks on Booker, and Booker misses a three. Got to give Brooks a lot of credit. Oh, it ends up
right, but Brooks is the X factor. The Grizzlies are 4-0 when he scores 20-plus points.
Ooh, Kyle missed time.
Anderson has point guard abilities, playmaking abilities, having played that in college. And as he on that play right there.
Television team.
The BA is so sad indeed, and just want to comment that Mark Gasol, as Devin Booker knocks down and just donated $10,000 to Speedy's funeral service and arrangement. So certainly had an impact on everyone, including the players and Mark Gasol.
Yeah, that's a nice touch for Mark Gasol. Now with the Lakers after all those years in Memphis. Two teams exchange three.
Back on the court. Thankfully, he's okay.
Morant with 8 points in this game. All of those coming in the second quarter. Here's saving this out in health and safety protocols. Booker kicks it. Crowder lets Morant fly by, and Crowder hits a three on Morant.
A great defense there by Memphis. Crowder hitting that tough corner three.
Morant hangs, leaves it for Tillman. What a setup by Ja Morant to Xavier Tillman.
And that was all Ja Morant. Just his ability to get by defenders, get into the paint, and make things happen is.
Inside to Aiden. Bridges now on the drive. In the corner, waiting for him is Crowder. He sticks to last year. They call that a long two, by the way. So 2 threes still for Crowder. Morant, little step back. Got it.
Ja Morant, he fakes the drive. You have to honor it. Knock down that step back, and right now.
We'll get it organized now. He's got Brandon Clark on him. Dump it down inside to Aiden. Spins off Tillman and fires it home with Tennessee. First of our triple header on TNT today. Grizzlies with a 1-point lead. Allen gets himself. And now Morant's going to try to get it set up. It's going to be another late clock set up for him. He gives it up to Anderson. What a play by Morant to Kyle Anderson. Paul, mid-range is good. Game is tied at 75. Morant looking for a foul. And it's an offensive rebound. Here's Bane on the drive and gets the... Brandon Clark gets the steal. Another turnover up top. And
what Memphis wants to do. Create turnovers and get easy baskets in transition.
3-point.
In this fourth quarter with their defensive performance.
Only Minnesota has a younger group combined. Memphis' second youngest team. Paul able to shake his man. A third opportunity for the Suns this trip down the floor. Paul with Morant on him. Jab step. Now he sticks it. Lineup as well. Galloway dishes in to Ayton. Draws a double team. Good ball movement. Johnson in the corner. He's got it. Fine. Good ball movement for the Suns. Let's see if Memphis has an answer. Down 4 now. Late clock again. And it's going to be Bane, the sharpshooter from T. 3-point numbers significantly improved after a rough first quarter as Ayton goes strong with a two-handed jam. Turnovers in the game. Lost the handle. Did Brooks coming through, able to save it though. Another late clock scenario, and it's Jones. A little fade.
Tough fadeaway in the lane there for that too. But as you said, both teams getting late in the shot clock. A lot of that is Cameron.
Memphis started 1 for 7 from behind the arc. They're 9 for their last 17. They've made 5 of those You look at the Suns here on ESPN the rest of the week.
And I just have to say,
over.
Obviously you and I are working tomorrow, the Jazz-Pels game. You're doing the Lakers-Golden State game tonight, so you're getting on a plane and flying to L.A.
Calling multiple games, no problem at all. Looking forward to joining Reggie Miller tonight. They couldn't afford Grant to do 2 games, so he gets the rest of the night off. Leaves it up for Clark, just a little too tall for him. Bridges comes out of the pack. It's 1-on-3, but Bridges is going alone.
Of course, Mikal Bridges 1 against 3, able to score, so a big play down the stretch here for the Suns. Possessions in a row, Devin Booker finding the wide open man for an open 3. Suns just unable to convert.
Oh, Clark.
You see double teaming Booker every time he gets the ball. The Grizzlies going to make someone else beat them.
Man, a slip
into that at all.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he couldn't get it. Memphis with a golden opportunity. Only down 2. Jones, the floater. Boy, he's got one of us to switch now. Morant to Tillman, right back to him. Morant splits a double team. Late in the clock, finds Allen. He's open. And Grayson Allen hits a big. Allen's right with him, picks up his dribble. Now Booker. Needs something good to happen. Booker goes in, misses again. 18 points on those 16 rebounds. 1 point Memphis lead. Morant going to work. Morant, the scoop. Phoenix has to go quick here. 2-possession game. Kicks it to the corner. Does Paul. That's Bridges for 3, and he's got it. And Memphis does have a foul to give. It would be risky all the way down the floor. Clock ticks. Booker shoots. No. Bridges. And there's the foul. Cheer. And Tillman knocks it down. Big free throw, and that should do it.
Thank you.